It's Week 17 of the National Football League. And up next, we'll see Jalen Hurts. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Eagles and the Cardinals, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 24.
Opened back in 2003, have a look at the Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the defending NFC champs, the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin on this final day of 2023, New Year's Eve. Folks are fine-tuning their resolutions. Fitness clubs ready for that January boon. But these two teams have one more important piece of business to take care of before the calendar turns to 2024.
And I'll be one of those, trying to get it going in January, trying to get my physical fitness on. But first, we've got a game to get on here. Two teams trying to finish strong.
The Cardinals offense set to go. Down 7-0 here early. And the focal point of the offense, as it's been all year, is this man at running back. Boy, he's been great.
He's going to have his work cut out for him. We'll see how much wiggle room he gets against the #1 rush defense in the league.
Well, recent history is an indicator. He's going to have a tough time. Not going to be a lot of room there. They have really shut down running lanes. But guess what? He's willing to take the challenge.
Now a good running play here to start the drive. That'll net him 14 yards as they pick up the first.
He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue, just make sure you feed me the football? And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
This is 2nd and 8. Hands it off out of the gun.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Murray now.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. To about the 26 here. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield, because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space, as they did right there.
A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. It's a 5-yard pickup that time on what will wind up being the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. As they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Murray back near his goal line. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And things already were problematic for them. Then you add in the safety, followed by the field goal. Yes, all things considered, not the worst possible outcome, but they've got work to do here as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line. Now Murray, he bootlegs it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 1st down, Murray. This one completes Alec Pierce. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Moore. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Throwing again, Murray. Got him in. It's Brown. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case...
So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Arizona.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up.
Well, always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside.
Now Murray off play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. Murray going to try to throw on third down. Well, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be fourth down.
The football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals.
And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
And that is incomplete. The pressure here on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the fourth and final quarter. Throwing on first down is Murray. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
76 yards rushing for him now in this one as he is closing in on 1,800 yards for the year.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be fourth down.
A gain of 4 yards. It's now fourth down.
The Cardinals offense ready to set up shop. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
First down, Cardinals.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
47-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
And now Murray's going to set up the throw. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Another try, second and 10 now.
On play action, it's Murray. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, it looked like they marched to the end zone as hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
From the gun on third down, Murray. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset.
And they've got a fourth down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Now Murray's got to have this one.
These guys running back out of the backfield. And the Cardinals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's first and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cards are an extra point away from taking the lead. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the
It's Week 18 of the National Football League, and we'll see Geno Smith. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Seahawks and the Cards, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season. And we've got a compelling one in store here as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Arizona Cardinals. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And yes, it's January 7th, but we haven't seen you since New Year's Eve, so we have to say Happy New Year, one and all. And partner, Happy New Year to you. This is it, the conclusion of the 2023 season. Hard to believe, but we got to... The Cards offense set to get going. Winners of 2 straight coming in. And all eyes on this man, their star running back.
His guy's limping to the finish line a bit here, but he's not one to pack the golf clubs and get ready for the offseason. He's going to play this thing out to the end.
And that's why he's a leader on this team, because to him, no game is meaningless. Every game's important. They'll get max effort from him.
The run there on first down gets him a yard to the 26. A tough season for them to this point, and here's part of the reason why. You see, the injuries have left them shorthanded in prior weeks, and that's the case again here in this one.
Brandon, great teams can overcome injuries and keep their seasons on track, but sometimes even the great teams have injuries that are just too numerous, or they affect the wrong group of guys, the guys who actually lead their ball club, and it's just tough to get past them. This team struggling with that.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's got room. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Play action. Now it's Murray. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Murray now to throw.
That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Cardinals will jump on top with the game's first score.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to a self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups check out their team, scout it, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The Cardinals at 6 and 10 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks 33. 82 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. But he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play fake. Murray. And he's got it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pick up there on 20 yards. And he fights his way in, not giving up. And it's a Cardinal touchdown. A great play there with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken a 2-touchdown lead. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back. And that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Murray now on first down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Holding offense.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
113 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13.
Murray now. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 27-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now a throw here to his running back. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
From the gun, Murray. That's complete, right around the 8.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. To throw is Murray. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinals! A great effort there. With his 19th touchdown, his second of the game.
And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive.
The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Right back to him on first down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Gets through and now an opening. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Able to fight through 1 tackle.
Missed.
It will not go down. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Cardinals take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, missed tackles continuing to plague this defense, and they surrender another big play and a touchdown here.
Yeah, by my count, at least 2 guys had shots at it, maybe even more than that. But this defense, they've looked out of sorts all game long. That was definitely not one of their better efforts right there.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He is north of 200 yards. Any time that you can say you're north of 200 yards, you've done something right.
Yeah, you're going to get some big check marks on your grade sheet, and you're going to be in heavy rotation on all the highlight shows, and you might even make a magazine cover or 2.
He's hoping for more, the cherry on top maybe, as this game goes forward.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Now 2nd and 5.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Murray going to throw. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He has had a whale of a game. In the 3rd quarter, you're already over 200 yards. I don't know what more he can do at this point.
Not a whole lot, and what he has found is that zone that we always talk about, where every carry feels great, every carry potentially is a sprint to the end zone, and all he wants to do is ride it as long as this game goes on.
Yeah, now he's just thinking 300 yards maybe.
Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And this is going to be a Cardinals 1st down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On second down, they'll run it here.
And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
Holding. Offense.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over.
Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Runs over. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
A solid stiff arm. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game, the offense.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Cardinals have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Some good running there at the end.
The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week.
Welcome back to Maddencast. And Freddie T, your boy Cap just broke the single-season rushing yards record.
That's right, my boy Cap. Listen, a few weeks ago when he passed my best single mark, Channing reached over and said, hey, I can't knock the kid no more because it might sound petty. But for the record, I don't think anyone can knock it.
I can't knock him, man. He didn't just pass you. He passed Eric Dickerson. He passed AP, Barry Sanders. The kid's putting everybody in his rear view.
That's right, and that's just a few, Channing. Jim Brown, Walter Payton, Earl Campbell, Cap's above all of them.
You throwing him in a sentence with Sweetness and Jim Brown?
But I never said he was better.
Well, Chan's still petty, but Cap's a superstar. We'll have more here for you on Maddencast.
Definitely need the music turned up.
Welcome back to Maddencast. And Freddie T, your boy Cap just broke the single-season rushing. Welcome to Maddencast. The year-end awards are in, and despite what Chan thought, our guy Cap was named Rookie of the Year.
I've had some questions about Cap, but this is a well-deserved award. He balled out all season. My doubt was put to sleep. Fred, you was right.
I know I was right. The kid can ball, but I'm glad you see it that way. Now, Cap, you got to build on it. It's Rookie of the Year this year, and next year, Chan, League MVP.
League MVP. You always get carried away, bro.
Because there's a lot of recent track record on guys who've made that type of leap from year one to year two. Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson, they both pulled it off.
It looks like this debate won't end anytime soon.
I'm starting to come around on the kid.
Because he gave you no choice.
Well, we'll keep you posted here on MaddenCast.